the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Green Bay Packers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham. Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The motion man is Fowler. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
Ready. Black shot. 1st and 10 at the 38. Black ultra. Red, cycle. Hey, red.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Our first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Blue strike. 12, 10. Ready?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On second down, they'll run it here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal.
Fight, 97. Drill green. Hunt.
Now Love. Flushed out right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to shift him around. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
You got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. Jaden Reed is deep for Green Bay.
Take it at the 37. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Field, black. Set, cut.
Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Kendrick.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing. Love. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's his 2nd drop right here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say only in the 1st quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly.
Watch out now.
And now they'll shift things around.
Edo blue. Fury, yellow. Ready.
On 3rd down, Love. And that is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will make it 6-0. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he powers his way up past the 30. 6-0 our score after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lamar changing the play.
In motion, the tight end.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And Jackson going to hold on to it again.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payment they were looking for.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Slot man moves right. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Baxter. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. To throw is Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
1st down, Ravens.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Flowers going to go in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. Duvernay in motion.
On 2nd down now. Baxter. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Duvernay in motion.
On 3rd down, Baxter.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves them much closer to the goal line now for third down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Packers 6. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Rail. Slide through.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Ready?
That's good. More on Packers. First down.
22 needle.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Claws red. Claws 10. Ready?
Play action this time with Love. That is caught by Fountain. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Black shot. Black ultra. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
Duvernay in motion.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, first down Packers. And defensively they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
52.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Completed out left to depth.
And now look at this. Big gain by fumble.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
But their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion. and then you have a guy jump.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side. Baxter. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with Dobbins.
Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, Baxter. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Tucker's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Fourth quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago. And it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. Now they'll change things up.
Trouble, 38.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Blue striker. Ready?
Here's Love. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Got it.
2nd and 10.
22 needle. Hut, hut.
Now a handoff up the middle. Kendrick. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
12, 10. Grill green. White, white. Smash, red. Ready, ready.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 28. Up the middle they go. Kendrick. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Here's a throw out of line complete to his running back right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Love now to pass on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Love wants to shift things around. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Well, it's hauled in by Musgrave.
for the Packer touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down now. Baxter.
And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Yo. No, we changed it. Go ahead.
Jackson now.
They're looking deep here for Flowers.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Ready. Watch out now. 50.
Following the interception, Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ready, break.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
And now Love going to change things up.
Green Jack. Needle blue. Set.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
43 rail.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
On third down, Love. Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, report. Report. Hey. Sit up. Report. Report.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball.
And, my goodness, another interception.
And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
I'm ready. Hey, hey. 180. That's up.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of